Just a reminder that these videos are made for adult doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening. Hello Internet! My name is Kelsey and welcome back to my closet. So today, guys, we are going to be looking at my first new Bratz doll that I have gotten since Bratz's 20th anniversary. This is Alwayz Bratz Cloe. And now I know in the past, when we had first seen pictures of some of them, I was really liking Sasha, but when Chloe came out, like pictures of Chloe, I was like, oh, I think I need her instead. Because Chloe, not the original Chloe, but I don't remember what the second wave of dolls was, but the second Chloe, that was my first Bratz doll ever, and I still have her. And so what better way to get back into Bratz than with another Chloe, the newest design for Chloe. And I'm just like loving the fact that they are putting MGA levels of detail into these new dolls. I really hope that this is a trend that is going to continue, that they're going to keep making nice new designs for all of our favorite characters. I would love to get like an Alwayz Bratz Dana sometime in the future, because Dana was one of my favorites. A Megan, that would be great too. And since Rainbow High and kind of OMG also are on the way out, at least for me, I have to get my fix somewhere for the MGA levels of quality that I've gotten used to in doll collecting. So I think this is where they're putting those resources, is into Bratz, and I'm here for it. So yeah, I got her on the LOL Surprise website. Here is Chloe's barcode in case you want to look for her in a physical store. Of course, we have the standard trapezoid shape of a Bratz box. Up at the top, it says Chloe and has her little symbol, and of course she's displayed in there with all her accessories. It says poster inside, which is how the original Bratz used to always be. They always came with a poster. And then Alwayz Bratz in the bottom corner here. We have Chloe's artwork here on the side, looking classic. Get your time machines out. Let's go back in time and put this doll on the shelf in 2001. They would be like, oh, a new Chloe. She looks like she belongs with the Bratz. And then on the back, more of the artwork and her name again in the classic font. It says, "Hi, my name is Chloe, and my fashion passion changes with my mood. Sometimes it's casual cool, sometimes it's drama. My friends call me Angel, and that's what I am." I'm loving all the details that I'm seeing. One thing I would have liked to make it really feel like a classic Bratz doll would be a second outfit for mix and match possibilities, because that was one of my favorite parts of the original Bratz, and what I used to look for in between when I was like grown out of dolls and then became an adult collector, but I would still look at the toy aisle just out of curiosity. And as Bratz was kind of winding down and I was like, oh, they used to come with 2 outfits. That was always great. How come they only come with 1 outfit? So yeah, they only come with 1 outfit, but it still doesn't look like an empty box, you know what I mean? When Shadow High Series 3 and Rainbow High Series 5 didn't come with a second outfit, there was just a lot of empty space kind of in the box. This doesn't feel like empty space. I feel like I'm still getting stuff. Did I say how much she was? She was $24.99. Pretty sure I said that. Anyway, that's enough chit chat. Let's open her up. Alright guys, Chloe is out of the box, and this feels so crazy that I'm opening a new Bratz doll in 2024. I mean, obviously they've been back for a while now, but like I said, I did not get any new Bratz since the reintroduction of them into the toy industry. Mostly, I think, because I had Bratz as a kid. The reproductions, some of them I already had, or just were the ones that were available to me as a child that I wasn't interested in. So there was no point in me buying them now because I didn't like them really back then either. So I was never like, ooh, I gotta get back into Bratz, you know? I was focused on other things. But like I said, now that there's a void in my heart from MGA, I feel there's room for these new Bratz that are brand new, like nobody has them. So yeah, I can see myself getting more into this as time goes on. Hopefully this is more than a one-off thing. Chloe is gorgeous. I mean, the Bratz face has always been super gorgeous, and we've got more sultry eyes. I think the first Chloe that I have has slightly wider eyes, like they're open more to give her a little more sweetness since she's Angel, of course. But this one is a little more sassy. Okay, they are even. I thought one eyebrow was cocked a little bit, but maybe it is. I don't know. You guys let me know. Or am I holding her crooked? I can't tell. But she has light blue eyes. Her eye makeup is kind of interesting. We've got gold under the eyebrow. See, now I'm wondering if that's a mistake. So I think mine is like a little bit off, a little bit misprinted, because this one, this eye has the gold going down into the corner of the eye, whereas this one is much further back towards the eyebrow. I think that's why the eyebrows looked a little off when I was first looking at her in the camera. Of course, that's the risk you take when you order stuff online, and I know that ever since the 20th anniversary, the Bratz faces on the newer dolls have been hit and miss. Like, sometimes they're perfect, and sometimes we get the Rock Angels reproductions. That was a risk that I took ordering her online, but it's not awful. It just gives her a little bit of a weird vibe on her eyebrow, but if you put the little hair tendrils in front of it, it's not as noticeable. Otherwise, she also has a lighter color of eyeshadow right above the eye. We've got eye pencil lining there. There's some pink buffed out towards the gold. It's a pretty makeup look. So this is, I think, is how it's supposed to look. This is messed up. She also has a super dark red lipstick, very full, a little bit of a pout. You can see just the slightest bit of her teeth, which is also, I think, not usual for Chloe. And then we have her hair. She has this high platinum blonde ponytail, which is only very slightly gelled, like right in this one little spot of the curl. For the most part, it's free-flowing, but most of it is okay. I don't feel the need to wash the hair because it's not crunchy to the point of rock hardness, and I was kind of worried about that with these since they are MGA dolls and that they just love gel. I don't know what it is, they just love hair gel. Now the tendrils in the front here do have gel. A lot of times when they do these tendrils on MGA dolls, they just look stiff and straight down. These ones are nice, and the curls at the bottom are nice, so I don't even feel like I want to wash those because I like the shape. They're sitting nicely, they're not getting way in her face or in the way of anything. I think her hair is really good despite some of the product that's in it. And again, high ponytail. She has a fabric scrunchie up here, which is like some frayed denim. Then we have these hoop earrings. They're kind of a starburst sort of shape. Reminds me of Star Bits from Mario Galaxy. And they are metallic gold. They're not just a gold colored plastic. First impressions so far are pretty good. Then we get down to her outfit. So let me just pull these back a little bit. And we have some layering going on here. Firstly, obviously, she's got just denim going everywhere. It's kind of like
in my jeans, jean shirt, and jean jacket.
It's one of my favorite gags from Family Guy. But anyway, so we have this denim jacket. It is frayed at the bottom all the way around. It has little pockets, real pockets. That's what I expect out of you, MGA. On both sides, we have little gold studs for fake buttons. It does have a collar, which I think is intended to stand up, but you could let it lie flat if you wanted to. And then we just have pretty basic sleeves. I mean, it's not adorned with patches or glitter and everything. Bratz, while they go, like, they're out there a lot of times, they also are really classy with their style a lot of times. Under the jacket, if we pull that back, we have her little shirt. It is a cropped tube top, which is white. It's a ribbed knit fabric. We have pink wings printed. Actually, it's more like applied. You can feel the texture of the wing. And there are black straps with little gold buckles and gold studs that go all the way down. They are attached. And then we have her skirt, which is also really cute. I like that this whole outfit, besides this one patch, is the same denim. So we have this color block denim skirt. There is a little slit in the front here. We have some faux buttons going down, the same gold studs that we've been using. We have a darker blue stitching as the detail stitching on this side of the skirt. The other side has the same kind of blended in stitching that's been used all around the rest of the outfit. She has a chain of fake pearls here hanging from one belt loop to another with some gold jump rings. There are 4 belt loops in total that are all real, so if you had an old Bratz belt that you wanted to dig out, you could loop it through this skirt. And these pockets are real pockets. Ta-da! So she's got a real pocket on either side of the skirt so she can stuff her hands in there, or her cell phone, or whatever else she wants to put in there. And then we have these, which are not pants, they are denim leg warmers, and like these should by all laws of fashion be disgusting, but I love them. I just think these are so great. They really tie the outfit all together. I am gonna show you guys what it looks like without these afterwards, just for curiosity's sake, but I really like them. So we have these flared denim leg warmers. They have the same little black belts that are holding up her shirt, going around through actual belt loops at the top of each of these leg warmers. And they do just slide on and off. We have frayed bottoms here. I love all the little gold studs here and there, just adding little bits of shine where the outfit would normally be very matte. Finally, her shoes, and this is a bit of an anticlimax because they're just big white platform heels that have a little strap over the toe area. They're fine, you know, they're not meant to be the star of the show, and Bratz shoes have always been very simple because of the removable foot aspect. I can't think of any Bratz shoes that will really stand out like, wow, those shoes are worth getting the doll for. But they do have the little things on the bottom that the original Bratz shoes used to come with so that they could stand in the things with, you know, the play sets that had the little pegs. And that is Chloe. I'm gonna show you first, real quick. Here's what the outfit looks like without the leg warmers. It's still a good outfit. It's a great outfit, honestly. I really like the leg warmers. I think it just puts that over the top, that bit of extra into the design that really makes Bratz stand out from other dolls. Taking a bold fashion risk and having it pay off. That's what these leg warmers are. Otherwise, you have a very nice, basic doll outfit. And now we look at the articulation. So they have the articulation of some of the collector dolls, I think, which is to say that it's a bit more than a standard Bratz doll. So we have full rotation at the head, we have shoulder movement, and that would be the extent of the arm on an original Bratz doll. But these ones also have an elbow joint and a wrist joint with removable hands. These do still have click knees, not super far back of a click. And of course, hip movement as well. The one thing I will say, and I think it's because they had to make a different kind of body mold for the extra articulation on the arms, her hands look a little bit misproportioned. Obviously, Bratz are very stylized. They have big heads, they have giant feet. The hands are not proportioned like in a stylized way. Big hands don't really make sense when it comes to stylization. Usually that's something you could count on being pretty realistic, is a proportional hand size. And I don't know if it's that the palm is too long or the fingers are too long. When I opened her and I put her arms down from the pose they were in the box, I was like, why do they look so gangly? Yeah, otherwise she's perfectly fine, and I of course appreciate the added articulation because obviously the reproductions have the original articulation for authenticity, but being that MGA is clearly aiming these ones towards the older collectors who had Bratz or wanted to collect Bratz back in the day, and now is giving them an opportunity to do that, they added extra articulation because they know that's what adult doll collectors really like. Chloe comes with some accessories. First of all, we have these cat eye pink sunglasses, and they have little silver studs molded onto the side. The lenses are dark but slightly translucent. They're made of the translucent plastic, so the pink is painted over it. And this is what they look like on her. So you can kind of see her eyes through them. They're a nice shape for her face, and they kind of help to mask that little makeup flaw that she's got. She comes with this purse. I'm not a huge fan. It's a downgrade from what other Bratz dolls have had. Bratz always had fabric purses and backpacks and stuff, and that was one of my favorite things about Bratz. Also, besides like the extra outfits and everything, was the fabric accessories, because they were very real. A plastic hard purse like this doesn't feel as Bratz as it should. Especially with this bee on the front and the fact that it's pink. You could point this out to me and say, what is this from? And I would say Barbie. But it's a molded quilted bag. Again, we have the little gold bee down there. We have a handle down here for if you just wanted to hold it, or a shoulder strap that has some gold painted details. It's supposed to kind of look like a woven cord in a way. It does open. It's supposed to just open forward like this, but not my favorite thing. Also, I might as well just say that she comes with a pink Bratz brush. This is in the style of the original brushes, which used to be purple, but they've got this kind of weird triangle shaped handle. Lots of nice bristles. There is a molded Bratz logo on the back here and some stars. And then we have a bunch of smaller accessories, and these are really nostalgic feeling because the majority of my Bratz dolls came with some kind of makeup, some kind of jewelry. These accessories are so classic Bratz. Except for the cell phone. It is a pink piece of plastic with a sticker. We have some kissy lips, and it says Hot Beauty Trends. And we can see that she is logged in under her account. I think this is supposed to be Instagram. It looks like an Instagram story because it's got the little comment area down here. This is her story because it's got her little angel symbol up in the corner. We have a little bottle of nail polish, which is in the shape of some lips. It is hot pink, and the lip molding is on both sides. We have a silver top. Oh, and it does come open. This is perfume, isn't it? It's not nail polish. Duh. If you take the top off, you can spritz the perfume and then put the little silver lid back on. She has a little makeup compact, which has a tiny little mirror inside. It's an actual reflective mirror. You can see my finger. She has some blush and eyeshadow on the bottom here, and it folds up and is a pearly white plastic on the outside. This is nail polish. I swear. It is pink nail polish with a black top, and if you open it, no! Oh my god, it's lip gloss! This is a lip gloss because it comes off and there's a little peg to put on her lips. And then we have a couple more jewelry accessories. So we have this pearly necklace. It's just a string of pearls with a bigger one in the center. It kind of pulls in the little pearl chain from her skirt, just like the sunglasses pull in the little pink wings on her shirt. And she has two pearly hair clips. I'm going to try to carefully hold up here. They're the same pearly white plastic. They are the kind that just slide into the hair, and there they are in her hair. No, wait a minute. We gotta look at the poster. This artwork is really, really cute. So I am happy to have a poster with it. It says Alwayz Bratz down there. This was behind this in the box. So make sure you open up and pull it out from behind there. All right, and that is Alwayz Bratz Cloe. For the first installment in this new era of new design Bratz, I think this is a great start. There are some areas where I would like to see some improvement. You know, the purse is just very lackluster. Also, I'm just thinking about it now. The cell phone, the back is just plain pink with the lips, and there's no finger hold. So how is she supposed to hold it? Obviously, it would have been nice if I got a face that was perfect, but again, that's the risk you take for ordering online and ordering early on in a release for MGA. I've said that before about Rainbow High and OMG. And yes, I'm making a lot of comparisons with MGA's other products because, like I said, I feel like that's where a lot of their budget and effort is going right now for the adult collector audience. Overall, I am pleased. I can definitely see myself getting more in the Alwayz Bratz collection as it hopefully expands. I really do like this Chloe. I really like the outfit. I love that it's actual denim, the details. I just want to see second outfits and fabric bags. If they're not going to do second outfits, give me a fabric bag, not a plastic bag. And hopefully you guys can take over for some of my others that are now gone. Let me know if you're planning on getting any of these. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and until next time, ooh, brats!